Someone stole the internet in heaven. Awkward. Good morning. It is not. Oh, it is morning. It is morning. Have I plugged that in? Yeah. God, it's funny how it all comes back really slowly, isn't it? Hello, and welcome to my channel, even though there's nobody here. Let's go and see how it all works again. Oh, yeah. Could put some volume off. Lucy Luxor. I thought you died. I thought you died and gone to heaven. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello, Matt Joss. That it's funny how everybody comes flying back straight away. Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing. Anyway, how's everybody been? I'm gonna cut a chicken up into small pieces and eat it because it used to be a big chicken, and I'm gonna make it into small chickens, and then we'll make them have legs and stuff. I'm drinking. Feck me. Ha! I just paid my VAT bill. Oh. How come it's so late? I did mine late as well this year, and I told them I don't want to pay anything because you don't do anything for me. So I haven't paid it. Just got it through post today saying how much it is. They've done an all right job. They charge more than I paid VAT now. Tossers. Not VAT, I'm talking about tax. Yeah, I'm all mixed up, aren't I? Hello, Shirley Rodriguez. I'm good, thank you, Lucy, and everybody. I hope you're all well. I expected some of you to have died by now. It's been like such a long time. There was a blizzard. It was -2. I love snow. I got some new cups. They've got what are they called? Pelicans. No, puffins. Can't say that anymore, can you? Bitches get upset now. C-Mac still alive. Everybody's still alive. That's pretty good. You know when you cutting like I've cut this used to be a part of a chicken, and I've cut it in half just to make sure it's definitely dead. They're not pelicans, are they? They're puffins. Pelicans have got bigger beaks. Mudder-fudding beaks. Yeah, so I cut this up. I thought it was still alive when after I cooked it. I heard it go. What a noise the chicken make. And I thought, fine, I'm going to cut it up. See, I didn't swear then. Turned over a new leaf. You know what I did yesterday? I stood at a guitar show all day yesterday, talking to guitarists, which is well funny. And I met some famous people, and one of them got upset because I didn't know who we were. And I said, look, to be honest, you didn't know who I were, so chill out, famous bitch. Pelicans have a trash bag hanging from their necks. Which are ones that carry babies? Don't know. I just got done watching Night at the Roxbury. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. I did. I tell you what I watched yesterday. Maverick. Or did I watch that day before? Pelican was the dude that saved Nemo's dad and Dory from the seagulls. Oh yes, storks carry babies. Storks. Stalkers. Do they get paid for it? I won't get involved. I bet they don't do it anymore because they'd have to have CRB checks to make sure they're not touching kids on. Right, not talking about that. So knock it off. Knock it off. And over the last 3 years, I've seen my channel depreciate from really popular to really nothing, and I blame that on everybody else, so that's all right. So I'm not bothered, but I'm going to be good now. Oh my God, hang on. Oh my God, did Matt message you the other day? Nobody messaged me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Maverick. I watched Maverick. It were all right. It were all right. Tom Cruise looks like 25. The other guy, Val Kilmer, obviously they made him look poorly, but he looks poorly anyway. You were in another Rant Jams video and it was on some reaction channel. Oh, cool. Heat Shield. God is still really popular. Yeah, for all the wrong reasons. For like a second. I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch like reaction stuff anyway. I've been watching. Do you know what I've been watching? If I went to my page, my front page now, it'll tell you what sort of stuff I've been watching, won't it? The Sex Pistols' first time on TV. The Roger Cook report. How awesome is Roger Cook? And a lot of Justin Hawkins and a lot of guitar stuff. Yeah, that's sort of what I've been watching. And I've been not ignoring everything. Like totally ignoring everything. You know, a bit disillusioned with human beings. Hello, Carolina Diamond Productions. How are you doing? I'm chopping a chicken down into small chickens. Johnny Rotten is in America now. Yeah, he's run off. Happy Monday. Should play some Happy Mondays. I don't know any Happy Mondays, but it would go something like this. Oh baby, baby, with the eyes on. No. Oh baby, baby, with the eyes on. I don't know any words. God stand by me. Like that. There you go. I'm a rock. It's really weird, right? So since I've been away, it turns out I'm a rock star again. Fucking hell, that's well good, isn't it? Become a rock star. Gotta make the big chicken small. Okay, if you're doing this now, I'll have some Hendrix with my coffee. Fuck me. Get paid for playing usually. Don't do it for no. Oh, how does do that one. That's that. No more guitar now. No more guitar. I've got loads of gigs this week and my fingers are dropping off. Mixed Music, how are you doing? This old stoner, it has been a while. How are you doing? Good morning. Don Obed, Spooky Bed, hello everybody. I thought, hang on, where was that? I thought heaven would have been more nudity. Not for me. It's other people that walk around in nuddy duddy in the knickerknackers. It's been a while. How the hell are you? I'm good, mate. How are you doing? I was just listening to Dex's Midnight Runners, Plan B, God, fantastic, and Clap, 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 acoustic guitar playing. Thank you very much. What's everybody doing? Like, COVID's finished now, isn't it? There's not going to be an election. We've got a new Prime Minister, Queen's dead, so COVID's finished. There's a war in Russia, COVID's finished. So anyway, that was a lot of fun for 2 years of my life. That's all, like, for most people, that'll be like around 5% of their life gone with that nonsense. Yesterday, when I was doing the guitar show, there was, I'm putting salt on it, not doing all weird. It's definitely not finished. Definitely is finished. Oh, and this one, how come this isn't working? What's going on here? Have I got to open it and then take the top off or something? Oh, shit. I'll go get another one. She'll have loads of them. told you she'd have another. She's mental. It will never be finished. That's because it never really was anything. What's going on? Oh, that's right. I don't know why, but this salt seems better than normal salt that you just tip on. Maybe. It is finished, Lucy. Yeah, there were a few people at Guitar Show yesterday with masks on. And I didn't even take piss out of them because I wanted the money. And this one's like nearly empty. Oh, just... And then you do this. You knead it like you're making bread. Of course, Lucy looks at his right, but don't let her know she's right. I know I'm not going to tell. Rap Jams, how are you doing, sir? What are you doing? It must be like 4 o'clock in the morning where you live, still dedicated to getting up and doing this. Look at that, motherfuckers! I made that out of a chicken. It used to be alive. I didn't kill it. Tesco's killed it. Have you seen these people? This is a new thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. How's your family, Rant Jams? Are you all okay? This is all I eat is chicken and Prosecco. This is there a way of getting into these? Can you take like the lid off and tip more? Oh yeah, fuck. It's gone everywhere. Shit. Don't know if I'm supposed to. Go get a different one. Go get a different one. That's all right. Load of tits in it. But she's got 3 of them. 3 of these stupid things with salt in, right? This one's lid's already come off, but she hasn't put the lid on. She hasn't put the lid back on. I don't know if it's lazy or stupidity. Hang on. Do it like that. So is that on now? Oh man, I don't know. This is going to go everywhere, isn't it? That's better. You need a full one. Right, what's everybody saying? I hated that bird anyway. The chicken song is on its last day. Manic, how much salt do you need? Oh, well, someone told me it's bad for your heart, and I don't want to have a heart anymore, so I thought I'd get loads. I really like salty chicken. You know, if I have eggs, like egg sandwiches, I need loads of salt. And it's good for you when you're losing weight because it stores water in your body for a little bit longer. Which means that you don't dehydrate as quick. And then when you stop taking salt, then it releases the moisture and then you've lost weight. Then you can go to gym. Am I making science up? You're just making some shit up. Making some shit up. Well, I don't eat crisps anyway, so that's all right. I like watching a caveman trying to figure out how twisted top works. Fuck you. Fuck you, cheeky. Gunga bunga. Oh, no, let's not talk about the Unga Bunga thing. It'll get me in trouble, water. I had a debate about the word Unga Bunga, and I think it's quite a good word, but then someone said it's derogatory, and I like, it's not. It's about cavemen. And they went, no, it's not. It's about, I'm like, forget it, I'm not doing it anyway. Nah, that's science. Yeah, science. That's a puffin. These are puffins. Got me some glasses, right? So Mary, I know that's a bit wobbly, isn't it? So Mary thought she'd have a tidy up, and I thought that's great because I don't like tidying up. Reference salt stores water longer. That's why soldiers in the Middle East prescribed it. There you go. Meep knows shit. He knows science. What are we talking about? Oh, Mary had a tidy up, right? Got some new glasses a couple of weeks ago. I only use them for reading, and I don't use them for reading much. I've got some in car for driving, but I reckon I can use the Force, and I don't really need them much. So anyway, she came round, cleaned everything up, threw all my glasses out. So like, nobody wears these. But sometimes when I'm tired, I need them. So I went and got myself some new ones. Turns out these little beauties, turns out they're ladies' glasses. So I came back with some ladies' glasses. The thing is, and my excuse for it is that when I bought them, I didn't have any glasses, so I couldn't see. So I couldn't see what they look like. So I just put them on. I'm like, yeah, I can see through them. They'll do. Bye. There you go. For your information, the word salary comes from old school people being paid in salt. Holy shit. Is that right? They like yours, Lucy. People got paid in salt? The frig use is that to anybody? You can like imagine getting paid in potatoes and a bit of salt. They should have haggled. Like, I can't move for salt at my house. Can we have spuds? Can you pay us in spuds and turnips? Have you got these, Lucy? These are grey. They're like a little bit grey. And they've got no name on them. Stacey Morgan. And then I'm a good looking bloke, aren't I? Like, with these on, I'm better looking. I look like a clever transvestite. Which is not a slur against transvestites before you all get upset, because they do get upset a lot. They get upset a lot. Like, oh, a lot. The transvestites, they get upset loads. And anyway, it weren't a slur at them. It just do look like, what's he called, that guy who's trying to be a politician? Eddie Izzard. He looks a bit like Eddie Izzard. And he's a good looking bloke, or woman, or whatever he wants to be now. Anyway, Lucy's got them fat jams. Back in the day, I can't read that now because I've taken them off. Could read it before. Back in the day, I would have been happy with salt to preserve my meat. It's real. I never thought about that. Never thought about it. I forgot how much you dig yourself into holes. Ha! Do you know why? Do you know why? Because people should say funny shit and stupid shit. And people who get upset, they're morons. So there we go. And I hang on, I might have got upset about stuff in past. So going through a bad time and stuff. Eddie is insane. Yeah, I mean, he was a good comedian, and I seen him in a film not so long back. He were all right in that as well. Is he a politician? Probably not. Probably not somebody I'd be voting for. Because I want to bring back truncheons. He'd want that for somewhere else. I want to bring back school bullies. Not online, proper bullies. Beat someone up a bit and then move on to the next person. I think it's character building. Eddie said he's an executive transvestite. What a prick. Jennifer's mashup. Hello, Jennifer. You've changed your name again. Is God people? Oh, yeah. I think I probably am people. Yeah. Proper bullies are no problem. Proper bullies were good. I see a guy who were a bully to me at school. He's still bigger than me, but he's fat as frig. He's massive. Like, do you remember giant haystacks? Bigger than giant haystacks. He bullied me at school. Now I look at him, I go, now then, you're right. He goes, you're right. Nearly said my name then. You're right. I go, yeah. And when I walk past him, I think, I would smash the shit out of you now, boy. And after I'd beat him to death and killed him, there would be more of him to eat because he's bigger than he used to be. 420 Dean Blazing. Hit the like button, everybody. Very kind of you, 420 Dean Blazing. Lols girl. I'm so happy to see you. I feel like it's... Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, no. I didn't do that, did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Thought I put you in timeout then. That would have been bad. I will say a public apology to everybody about the year of 2019, where I probably had a meltdown and fucking annoyed everybody. It weren't a great time. Now, look, I made a baby chicken going to little pieces. I was worried about you. Oh, it makes me cry. I did cry actually over there, and that's the first time I've cried in ages and ages. My dad said something to me, and I was like, and then he started crying. I was like, oh, that's not a good thing. And I told him he was a cunt, and he had to shut up. Oh, I think I said a swear word. Sorry. Psycho Ducky. Good to see you. I've not seen you in a long time. Wasn't Giant Haystack's real name Shirley Crabtree? No, that's the other guy. Oh, Big Daddy. Big Daddy's Shirley Crabtree. Big Daddy was Shirley Crabtree. Giant Haystack's real name was Mr. Giant Haystacks, probably. It does make me laugh how we all fell out of some real dumb shit. Yeah, that was stupid, wasn't it? Yeah. I apologise for my past. Nobody needs to apologise, but I did apologise because I think that I think probably a lot. I think I was quite. I don't know. I was temperamental, like up and down, like. And I'm fairly up all the time, but I did. Yeah, I did lose my shit. There was some. Let's not talk about that anyway. I was going to become a transgender person at that time because I was having a lot of problems. No, I weren't really. Well, no, I weren't. I don't have wardrobe for it. Tanger's World. Hello, how are you doing? The first thing in the morning, I praise God, the good one, and so everybody should. And fair play to Super Chat. People praised it with money. Phew, that were ridiculous. Did you apologise for the Old Testament yet? There's got to be a bit of yin and yang, aren't there? Got to have a bit of good, a bit of bad, else everything will just be average. So, and anyway, the Old Testament's got some real violent stuff in it. Woohoo! These are puffins. Here, Lols, have you seen my ladies' glasses? I got these. But I didn't know they were ladies' glasses. I just looked at them and thought, they're grey. I'm going to get them. And then when I got them home, Mary said, they're fucking ladies' glasses. I went, oh. Well, I'm only using them in front of the computer. I've only used them today. And I'm lucky. A bit salt, because we started working for Salt now. There's a place near us called Salt's Mill. I've just told everybody where I live. It's not to do with salt though. So you know, famous artist. Shut up, will you? Anyway, it's good to see that nobody's got jobs still, which is brilliant. Makes your eyes sparkle. Yeah, my blue one or my grey one. It's not grey, is it? It's sort of brown. When you look on a Samsung phone, it makes my eyes look miles more different colour than they actually are. And yeah, one of them's false. It's not false. If they're stun glasses, fucking use the glasses shamelessly. Yeah, Mary is gaslighting God about his glasses. Yeah, that's one of them phrases that morons have made up as well, isn't it? Let me just make Psycho Ducky a moderator, and if anybody else is like on the verge of moderation, I'm happy to make you a moderator. Now we're all friends again. Does anybody want some chicken? I've got a rumbly go. Oh, sorry, you shouldn't speak with your mouth full, should you? I had my gallbladder out. What is this job you speak of? Oh, it's like, you know, it's like going out house and doing things that other people tell you. I want tiny chickens. I'm a little tiny chicken, motherfucker. Oh, where's camera gone? It's there. I had my gallbladder out, right? So I woke up one morning, and my stomach was gurgling, and then I had something to eat that Mary made, and I sicked it up in the garden. It was brilliant. I had my gallbladder out last year, and the pain from having it out was pretty grim, but I was being sick every single day, and being sick is great when you've got friends to share it with, but on your own, like pulling over in car outside the road and being sick every day was annoying. Yeah, and my stomach like blew up massive, and I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat any. I had to take these tablets every single day to stop me being sick. Anyway, that's what everybody comes to my channel for, to hear me talk about me being sick. And then they go in and they put a carrier bag, a little bag inside your stomach, put your gallbladder in it and pull it out. Do you want to keep it, sir? No, that's mental. That's mental. Why would you do that? I prefer not to mod in case my twins get to my device. I'm cleaning with lives in the background for noise. What does that mean? Oh, you're cleaning with live streams in. Okay, I could make you not a mod, but if you do want to be a mod again, then just tell me and I'll just make you a mod. Molten Rockers. There you go. Anyway, so then about 3 days later, Nerdy Rodent, he got a voice like gold, but I got a voice like treacle. Gemma's journey. I'm here to hear about God being sick. Yeah, I was sick as a dog. It was well bad, right? And anyway, then they take it out, and you're in mega pain for a couple of days. I don't know if Lord's will say mega pain, like pain. And then about 3 days later, I'm sat in the garden, and I said to Mary, I said, right, it's time to test it and see if it's worked. She went, oh, do you think so? Because like, I was still taking tablets a bit, and I come off them the day before. I went, come on then. So I made, do you have Jacob's crackers in America? We have these little crackers like that, square, that big, and you butter them. They're not even nice. And I cut my cheese up, and I put my cheese on, because cheese would have definitely made me mental. I finally tested negative for COVID after 8 days. Feel all right? And I put my cheese on it, and I just had one cracker like that. And then we sat there for 20 minutes, and I'm like, do you know what? It's worked. It's worked, and I wasn't sick. And I had 8 of them. And I had a bottle of Prosecco as well. Boom! Back to real life. Did you get to see the God the Good One tribute on Drama Wing? No, but I'm going to go and have a look at it in a minute because I just have not had time. And this is the first time I've logged into a computer, to be honest, in ages. Weaves World! You are now a moderator again. I don't know why you weren't a moderator. You must have done something horrible. COVID is over. God said so. It's true. I don't know what Gemma's had, but it weren't COVID. Phew, that's over. Got rid of it. You've had whatever's next. Russian nuclear missile disease. That's going on a bit, isn't it? Everybody said that like the war would be over in a couple of weeks when Russia just came in and blitzed it all. Nope, not very good at fighting out Russians. Turns out. Saying that, we were in Iraq for a long time, weren't we? Exploring Ginger, you all right? You all right there? We were in Iraq for ages, weren't we? Oh, did I make a lot of money out of that? There's not enough salt on this. Gemma, the person who designed the test, was called Carl Mullis, and before he died, he said that his test should never be used to test viruses. That's brilliant. When I had it twice. Artist Devil, you all right? I had it twice. Once I got long COVID. That was extremely weird. And then the next time I just got a little cough, which made me feel as good as everybody else who got it. I'm like, ha! Eat shit, everybody else who got it bad. I've just got a tickly cough this time. Which were good. How are you doing? Good? I'm doing good. I made a big chicken into like a little chicken like that. I ain't even going to eat it. I didn't do it because I like chicken. I did it because I like killing chickens. And then mixing salt into it with my hands. I've had it 3 times. 3 times. Mary's had it 3 times too. She's clumsy. And I know you're not allowed to spread different anything other than what the government told you how you got it. But I got mine. The first one I got from mixing with my friends at an illegal party. Government were doing it. I thought, why not? And the second time I got it off a box of Rice Krispies. God, I made a lot of money this year. How much should I give to the Church of You? Oh, mate, keep it. Keep it. If you made a lot of money this year, keep it. Next year is going to be horrible. God wears a mask, though. He is immune. That's true. I'm wearing a mask. Government guidelines. And I didn't wear my mask on public transport because I don't use public transport. I'm God. MT Coalforge, how are you doing? I don't know when last time I went on public transport was. I were in a van yesterday. That was quite, that's something poor people do, but I don't usually get in a van. And I bought a bigger car this year. So the white Ninja's gone. I've got like a big 4x4 again. 4x4. What Lucy called it. Tells me off for saying 4x4. She says it's called a 4x4. I'm still waiting for my God mask. I want to wear it while masks were cool. Yeah, but I had to put an hold on them because the company that made the masks put the prices up. I think that's a Brexit thing. For those of you who didn't vote for Brexit, it's your fault for getting sulky about it. Brexit, war and COVID, all in Boris Johnson's term. How good is that? That big fat weirdo had a right load of weird shit to deal with, didn't he? Right, I'll not put any more salt on now. It's finished. And anybody who knows about cooking, is it chicken you're not allowed to eat up? Or can I eat it up once after I've cooked it? Or what is the rule with chicken? I cooked it and then I cut it up. Can I heat it? That's what I'm saying? Or are you not allowed to? I'll stop guessing. Somebody tell me what is the rule on chicken? I want to eat it up because I want it to be hot. And I got rid of all my Bitcoin, right? Got rid of all my Bitcoin. And I bought shares. I'm looking for my phone, but it's there. Tell you what I've got shares in. I had shares in Adidas last week. So I felt a bit like Linford Christie, but I don't know if he was sponsored by Adidas. Thank goodness they bought Spitting Image back in time. Yeah, I know, yeah. I've got eBay, Microsoft, Martell, or is it Mattel? Google, Amazon, Apple, and I've got a bit in Facebook. And then luckily, I got out on Twitter before that moron took it all off market, so that was good. There are chicken rules. Do chickens know about this? They do. Well, how did you do with gold? Oh yeah, gold. I got stopped on gold. Then I bought it back, and then it went up. That was good. Did all right with gold. You can heat chicken up. You just have to make sure it's hot the whole way through. Okay. I wouldn't reheat chicken. Oh, now this is mixed messages now. I'd just eat it cold. Yeah, but can you? You can reheat it, we think. Your tweet is reaching a lot of people. Why? It's been... that's not a lot of people, idiots. Yeah, you can warm it up once after cooked. Don't refrigerate it again, though. You have to eat it once you've heated it. You can refrigerate the cold chicken. Get it? Got it. There we go. So once I've heated it up, I've got to eat it. I'm not going to eat it. There's some homeless people down in village, and we're throwing in bin next to them. They like to eat. I've seen them. They like to eat out of bin. I don't know why they don't just get a couple of plates. If I put this one that won't work in, gold. There. I might even take a picture of this and send it to Mary and say, I've sorted all your, whatever these are called, your salt nonsense out. Yeah. I'm lying, Lucy. There ain't any homeless people in my village. We'd kick them out. Don't want you lot hanging around here, making a mess in your low-end sleeping bags. Did you see that the price of houses have gone absolutely through the roof, which is well good, right? Because that means my house is mega expensive, right? But then it means that if you try and sell your house and you want to go to a bigger house, that's even more mega expensive. Which is quite annoying. So house prices are going to crash. Then we'll all live in cheap houses again. That's time to buy a bigger house, I think. Lucy lives in a mansion. She's got a moat to her house. Make sure chicken goes through the danger zone quickly, 40 to 140. Freeze and thaw rapidly. Just don't let it sit around waiting to cook. 165. I don't translate to Celsius needed. It's, like on my oven, it says that it goes up to 200 degrees. That's Celsius, isn't it? It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. Lucy has to live in a mansion because she's internet famous now. Yeah. I'm going to go put my chicken in. And I forget to do it later. These are puffins. Don't know what noise puffins. Can you see the reflection? I've got one of them light things, like girls have for doing makeup in. It's not as big as them right big ones that you see in salons. It's about as big as my head. And it's useful for nothing at all other than putting behind my camera. Or it's got a thing that holds my camera like that, One of them. Put it this way, there are spores in rice that can survive 100°C. I'm suspecting it's similar to factory farmed chicken. That's why I won't reheat chicken. Factory farmed chicken's best. You can make loads more chickens and sell more if you treat them badly and keep them in a small area. And apparently if they play some sort of music to them, they shit eggs quicker. So it's got to be better, hasn't it? Faster, better, cheaper, quicker. That's the way to look after your chickens. Never heard a chicken complaining about it. And chickens in the wild, they don't even like exercise. They're like, I don't like walking around all the time. It'd be better if we were all in a pub and somebody came up with this idea, battery chickens. Boom, bang them all in close. You can chat to your mates. You can see everybody. No one's in danger from the fox. It's got to be a good thing. It's got to be a good thing. Like electric cars, which are not good. So ring lights, therefore, lighting up your ring, right? Possibly. City Walk got city chicken. What does it mean? What does it mean, city chicken? Are they like chickens in little suits with bowler hats on? City Walk best chicken. I've never heard of it. Never ever heard of it. Is that like some sort of Chinese chain of chicken shit? If you go around, there's a place in Leeds called Hare Hills. And if you go to Hare Hills, there's a KFC, there's a YFC, and an LFC, and an FFC and a KFCC. All in the same street. All selling chicken to people who live in Hare Hills. They love it. City Walk, best chicken. Good band name, maybe. It wasn't a moral post. I was talking about the conditions that poor old Henry lives under. I don't know. I don't know who Henry is though, mate. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Remember when KFC ran out of chicken? Yeah, and they were going to buy it from supermarkets. City chicken is a country talk for good looking legs. Is country talk for... Is it? City walk chicken. Yum yum. Walk. Love them people. They need a slap, don't they? If anybody on the planet needs a slap, it's the people who get upset easy. I don't know. It took me 2 years to understand what they were saying on Park Life. Park Life? What's that? South Park. Got mixed up between a Blur song and a kids' TV program that has adult issues in it. Maybe that's not how you'd explain it. Henry is the head chicken. Who would have thought? People name chickens. I've got 2 cats and I named them human names because it made more sense. Nothing is real unless it's typed here. That's fact. Absolute fact. Right. The stock market's going to open up in about an hour. And now I'm a big stock trading mother fudder. I've got to be ready for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat my chicken and I'm going to go upstairs and put my suit on, which probably don't fit me anymore. To be honest, I don't know when I bought it. I don't know if I bought it when I was fat or thin. I reckon it's Christmas, so I'm going to have to wear a suit for a Christmas dinner at some point, so I'll probably better go try it. Oh, but I've made a new product as well. Yeah, I can spread the word on this. This is ridiculous. So this is what I've been doing for the last month. I mean, is there anybody who didn't expect me to be like making stupid stuff? Sausage fingers, right? So you put it in your musical instrument case and it draws all the moisture out of your instrument and it keeps it dry while it's travelling in the case. Look, go and have a look at sausage fingers. If anybody's got guitars and stuff, I'm your man. So I spent all weekend doing sausage fingers. What's gold going to do today? Let's have a look. I will tell you. Watch list. Made from real sausages. No, you can't eat them. Don't eat them. Don't eat them, you'll die. Let's have a look at gold. Gold. This is not financial advice. I am not an expert. Don't copy my trades. And it has gone down. It's moving already, so it's gone down quite a bit today. It shot up this morning at 9 o'clock. It's going to go down. Don't buy it. It's going to go down until, let me just have a look. Long term. I reckon it's going to go down to... Don't buy it until it gets down to... Glasses. Ladies' glasses. Don't buy it until it goes down to 1636. And then it's going to go up again. In my unprofessional opinion. King Charles is coming for those fingers. Oh, man. King Charles is visiting Bradford. He's going to be so pissed off. Wait till he gets there. Them councillors are going to get a right blasting. He'll be like, what the shit is this shithole? So you love gold long term. How much should I buy? $5. Go $5. You could earn like 30 pence. Are you Allah or is he like your brother? No, he's just copying. He's like a Michael Jackson tribute act. If I dehydrate my guitar with those sausage fingers, the neck would warp. God, no, it's not true. So what it does is it takes out moisture, sweat, and condensation. But anything that's like an oil-based treatment, it won't draw out because that's oil-based. Ta-da! Magic of knowing your shit. Down is good. I'm a jeweler. I can buy more. Yeah. Buy! I'll tell you what I'm buying this afternoon. So look. Oh, no, that's wrong, but press wrong button. Hang on. You have to put a disclaimer in every time you speak about it, like, please don't copy me, I'm not an expert and it's not advice, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm just random Joe doing life. So, here's what I'm buying today. Chart. I'm buying Alibaba today. How much will they sue you when some kid eats the sausage fingers? Who cares? It's probably, like, to be honest, if your kid eats some sausage fingers and gets silicon in the stomach, I'd say it's parents' fault for not looking after your kids properly. Because they could eat Owen. Oh, Owen. Couldn't eat Owen. They could eat anything, couldn't they? They could pick up mud and eat it. That'd be parents' fault. They could eat dog muck. That'd be parents' fault. They could eat a knife. That'd be parents' fault. Could eat explosives. That'd be Allah's fault. Yeah, it is an American thing, is suing, yeah. Yeah. They love it, don't they? Love a bit of suing. Anyway, so I'm going to wait until 1:30, see what happens with Alibaba. If it falls, I'm buying it. That's what I'm saying. But to be honest, I've sort of got my hopes on. I've sort of got a little bit of hope on Facebook to go up a lot today. Wait, you're not meant to eat dog muck. Not anymore. It's not a thing anymore. It's unfashionable. I did see that video, two girls in a cup. It killed that game after that. It was like, oh, it's not as good as we thought it were. Awkward. Right, everybody have a good day. Thank you for coming and nice to see you all. Have a great day. I'm actually kind of pissed off that God doesn't know about shitty walk. I don't know. I don't even want to type it into my computer. It's one that I use for work, and if like someone goes, can I borrow your computer? And then they find that my search history is God's been searching for shitty walk, they're like, something not right here. Have a good day, everybody. I love you all.